Now, listen, you guys, just when they like to run with the narrative that Nicki Minaj is done for, this woman just comes and outdoes herself. She's out there basically dominating the Billboard end of year charts, okay? She's clearing all these other girlies. Now, we're going to be talking about that chart, you guys. We'll be talking about Coileray Ray's placement, Ice Spice placement, Doja Cat's placement, and of course, the Transformers placement, okay? Now, we're also going to be talking about Megan Thee Stallion's DJ out there, basically selling us dreams and hope for 2024. And we're also going to be talking about Sexyy Red basically being loud and wrong. Now, I love Red, but this time I'm just like, oh, sometimes comprehension is key. And these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I just wanted to say shout out to all of you who were in the comment section of my previous video, just letting me know what a kind of an international bub you are, where you are watching these videos from, and where you are supporting Nicki Minaj from. And I just wanted to send a quick shout out to all of you out here. Now, without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, you guys, we want to talk about the Billboard end of year chart. So Nicki Minaj is number 1 on the year and R&B hip hop digital song sales chart, artist chart, and she is actually number 1 there. She's number 1, and Beyonce is number 2, and Rihanna is number 3. Okay, congratulations to Nicki Minaj for this. I feel like she does deserve all of this, and people want to say, oh my goodness, she's not in the same league with Rihanna and Beyonce and things like that. But I'm just like, yes, she's not a pop girly. Yes, she's not a pop girly like that. But in as far as in her lane, in the rap lane, she literally, in my own opinion, I feel like she is in the same league with them, only that they have different genres, in my own opinion. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, moving on to the key chart that we want to talk about, the key chart that we want to address, okay? We're going to be addressing the chart that has all these female rap girlies, because people really like to play in Nicki Minaj's face saying, oh my God, she got replaced by this new girls and things like that, okay? So you guys, Nicki Minaj is out there basically ranked number 1 female rapper on Billboard's year and chart. Number 1, you guys, over a decade into her career. Now show me one female rap artist who has that much of longevity. Oh, look at me now with my pronunciation, but you get what I'm trying to say. Tell me one person who has the same longevity as Nicki Minaj in as far as female rap is concerned. And I will say that maybe girls before her kind of had longevity, but they were not like having multiple peaks like Nicki Minaj is doing right now. Okay, now so she is number 1, followed by Doja Cat on number 2, followed by Ice Spice on number 3, as well as Coileray Ray on number 4. Now, do these girls that are actually occupying the top 4 have anything in common? Absolutely yes, you guys. They all had a collaboration with Nicki Minaj. That's the one thing in common that they have. Now, the first actually, top 3 artists, we have Ice Spice, we have Doja Cat. They have not publicly disrespected Nicki Minaj. Now, I do know that people accuse Doja Cat of the subliminals and stuff like that, but it's a different tune when she's out there on stage. She's always, showing Nicki Minaj some love, giving her the respect that she deserves. And I was looking and trying to see where Lottery is placed in this entire situation. I searched, and I found nobody. Like Lottery, like literally, Lottery was nowhere to be seen. Okay, so much for someone who thinks that, well, they are Nicki Minaj's rival. I'm like, how are you Nicki Minaj's rival when you're even hardly Red's rival? Okay, you're not even Ice Spice's rival. You're not even Doja Cat's rival. So what makes you think that you're Nicki Minaj's rival? I mean, I think this amount of delusion really does bring peace. Like, you can't tell me nothing. It's just like me walking up to, like, my partner at work, like, to the partner saying, oh my goodness, you're intimidated by me. As soon as I qualify, I'm like, oh my goodness, you're my idol turned rival. Like, go sit down. sit your behind down, okay? So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and just drop a congratulatory message to Nicki Minaj. And it seems like, oh wow, the Transformer was sitting at number 5, okay? So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this entire situation. Now, another interesting chart is the Billboard's Year and Hot 100 songs in 2023. And number 20, we have Boy Is a Liar, featuring Ice Spice. And we have also Kama with Ice Spice. We have Players at 33, Coileray Red. We have Barbie World, Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. We have Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat, as well as Princess Diana sitting at 69, Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. And then we have Tomorrow 2 with Glorilla and, of course, the Transformer. Now, like at first glance, I was like, okay, Players by Coileray ranks at 33. What exactly is going on? And it seems like that's a lot of fans really are not feeling that part where, Coileray was on number 33. But then I remembered that, oh, well, that song has got a remix with David. So, I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? I think that's also the same reason why it was out here basically being nominated for Grammys and things like that, is because of the respect that people have for David. So I kind of understand where that is also coming from. And so it's there's another chart also, the Billboard Year and Hot Rap Songs. We have number 5 Players, and I think the same reason I explained. We have Barbie World, Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice, Paint the Town Red with Doja Cat. We have Tomorrow 2, and we have Princess Diana. We also have Super Freaky Girl. Like, when you look at these charts, you guys, people want to say, oh my God, Nicki Minaj is done for. Where? Like, literally where? And so, yeah, moving on to the next person that we're going to be talking about, Ice Spice. So she has been ranked as Billboard's number 1 year and top new R&B and hip-hop artist for 2023. Now, say what you want about her not being that much of a lyricist, but she really has been putting in the work, if we're going to be honest, okay? So congratulations, to Ice Spice for that. I do feel like because of her consistency, putting in the work, and just her personality also works to her favor. Okay, so yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, still about this Billboard, it seems like Nicki Minaj was out there basically excited because she tweeted and said, and Pink Friday 2 ain't even dropped yet. I know that's right, Nicki Minaj. Pink Friday is not even here yet. She is out here, doing numbers, doing all the great things. And personally, I'm here for all of it. I'm here for it. Like, if 2023 is like this and throughout the year we didn't have the album, imagine what 2024 is going to be like after the impact of the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 album. It's going to be unbelievable. That's what I think. So yeah, congratulations to Nicki Minaj for that, basically, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, it seems like Megan Thee Stallion's, DJ, is out here basically hyping and trying to sell us dreams for 2024. Now, this is what he had to say. That's DJ J-Bon. He predicted that 2024 was going to be a huge year for Megan, and he's talking about a tour. And I'm just like, what are you going to be performing there? And so they say 2024 is going to be a monster year for her. She'll probably say something about it after her birthday or something. Right now, she just dropped a new single on her own. I don't think people realize that there is no other female independent artist up funding their own music at this level. Now, listen, stop the cap, okay? First of all, just stop the cap. I don't know who they take us for. I don't know how slow they think we are. People really need to realize that when they put out statements like this, we actually also do have brains. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because we are fans of rap doesn't mean that all of a sudden we become slow. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because these people really do take us for a ride, okay? So she's the only, female independent artist doing it like that, okay? Iggy Azalea doesn't exist. Sexyy Red is out there touring, okay? And she doesn't exist. That's what this man is trying to tell us. And I'm just looking at them like it's a different thing to say somebody is independent from the get-go, like literally watching them pushing their own music from the bottom. Now, this is somebody who was signed to a label who's managed by Roc Nation. Okay, so like the whole independent artist narrative that they are trying to push now, I find it hilarious. Okay, I guess they realize that the sympathy is not working, and now they're just pushing the independent. Please, we have Iggy Azalea, we have Red, who's actually doing tours. So please stop that. Let us stop that, okay? And speaking about that single, it's not like it's doing amazingly well. I mean, for something that had such a huge budget, oh well, I don't know. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know if you are buying into this Bongo 2 narrative of saying that, oh wow, she is an independent artist and she's doing the unthinkable things that nobody has ever seen, okay? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Red was out there being loud and wrong. Now, listen, I've got nothing against Red. If you have been watching this channel for a long time, you know that I actually do appreciate, her grind. And I've always told you that in as far as live performances are concerned, she really does know how to work a live audience. But it seems like in this instance, you guys, her IQ might have, failed her a little bit, because there's this lady, you guys, I did come across that video a couple of days ago. This lady sounds like she's a kindergarten teacher or first grade teacher or something like that. I don't know, she's teaching ballet or something, but for people of that age group, for kids of that age group. And she was basically complaining about how parents do not take their time to make sure that their kids are not listening to explicit music. And so it seems like it got emotional for her and she was crying. And in that video, when you look at it, she was not even being disrespectful to Red. If we're going to be honest, she was basically talking to the parents because she felt like the parents were really not doing their job in as far as watching what their kids are doing. But for some reason, Sexyy Red's comprehension skills basically left the charts and she decided to be rude to this woman, okay? She said, go play Pound Town and ski and shut the F up. Okay, now this was totally uncalled for. Did you understand what I'm saying? I mean, I've always known that she's not that smart, but I didn't know to this extent. This is something that I would expect from the Transformer, if I'm going to be honest. From the Transformer, if she said something like this, I mean, I would totally, understand this. I would totally expect it from her. But see, I thought Red was a little bit more woke than the Transformer, you guys. Like, these rappers really do disappoint me each and every single day. They literally don't make them like Nicki Minaj anymore. They don't have intellect whatsoever. Because there was absolutely no need to be rude to that girl. That girl was not speaking against the music. This girl was speaking against parenting of the girls that she's out here, teaching. And she was rude about it. Okay, but we're going to put it on the pregnancy hormones, at least for now. We're going to give her that excuse. We're going to say it's the hormones, because ain't no way she can be this slow, okay? Because there are people you expect this from. Like I told you, I expect stuff like this from the Transformer. I don't even expect stuff like this from Lottery. I do know she had a blonde moment with that entire Grammy nonsense, but I still refuse to believe that Lottery is a, slow person. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is that slow? I expect stuff like this from, Cousin Sloth. Yeah, Glorilla. I mean, but I don't expect it from Red. At least I didn't. But hey, you guys, hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. She then tried to, redeem herself from that by saying, oh my goodness, I'm going to make Kids Bob songs and stuff like that. But I'm like, girl, you already showed us exactly how slow you are. At this point, I mean, you are slower. You are as slow as, Cousin Sloth. Now, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, if you're new to this channel, feel free to express yourself in the comment section. You're not obligated to agree with me. You can disagree with me as long as you're not being slow by calling me names and calling other people names and stuff like that.